Do you find yourself nodding along when someone is saying something that you disagree with? Hi, I'm Dr. McBride. An article was recently published in Parade magazine where I got an opportunity to talk with the reporter about ways to handle it when you disagree with someone. Stop the fake disagree. The downside of agreeing with someone saying something that you don't agree with, your opinion is going to go unheard and you may feel really sort of disconnected from that person with whom you have a relationship with. It's also inauthentic. If you're showing up and nodding, you're essentially telling that person you agree with them. This may be more comfortable in the long run to just nod along and agree, but it does have long-term damaging effects in relationships. It's akin to kind of a lie. Let's talk about 3 things that you can say instead of just agreeing blanketly with someone. How about start with, I'd like to respectfully disagree. This lets the person know that a disagreement is coming and the intent is to be respectful about it. It's a good reminder for you and for them that you value them, their opinions, and the relationship. You might say, I'd like to respectfully disagree. Now, try this maybe with a friend when maybe they're talking to you about a parenting method that you think differently about. This lets them know that you disagree with their take, but you aren't going to disparage their parenting style or opinions. It's a good reminder for both of you that you are on respectful footing. Another idea is starting your disagreement by saying, you've made some terrific points, and I have a few thoughts of my own. Try this at work, maybe when you're trying to come up with a new strategy and there's lots of ideas flying around. There can be a tendency towards some groupthink, so we get out of that. It shows that you're engaged and you're listening and you're invested in this conversation. You can also try, I see your perspective, and I'd like to add. I love the power of and. It's additive to the conversation. It isn't trying to detract or take away. So we could try this with a spouse, where maybe you're talking about one of those hot button issues that always comes up and typically causes conflict. Try and see if you can come together and share those ideas to come up with a collaborative solution. Don't fake agree, disagree like a boss. And if you have additional ideas of ways to disagree politely and respectfully, drop them in the comments, try some of the above, record it, tag me in a video. I'd love to see what you do with some of this.